Hello class, this is Dr. Fenton. In this video, I'd like to show you how to access the e-textbook. McGraw-Hill in Connect also calls it the eBook, and depending on which version you're in, they also call it the Smart Book. I'll first show you the quickest way to find the entire ebook. So what you'll do after you get to the Blackboard homepage for the course, come over to the left, click on Online Chapter Assignments. Then I found the best thing to do is to click on one of the quizzes. So let's go to the Chapter 1 quiz and not the Learn Smart module. So click on Chapter 1 quiz. Continue if it asks you to. Then you will see where you're ready to begin the Chapter 1 quiz. This shows you the important parts here, the due date and time, and also the attempts. So this is showing you this is your first attempt of an unlimited number of attempts. So you can go ahead and get into this. You're not using up anything, since you can work the quiz as many times as you would like before the due date. Come over here to the right and click on Start Assignment. This is where I could post any instructions. I don't have any special instructions, so just click Go. And this is where I was playing with it a few minutes ago. I answered the first 3 and I hit Submit, and therefore it showed me I've been awarded 0.5 points out of 1 point available for this assignment. Just sort of ignore this for now. This is what you'll come back when you actually want to work the quiz. The important part here is to scroll down, click on eBook and Resources, then click on this eBook. And you can see it popped up in its own separate window, so I'm going to expand this out. And really what you have here is access to the entire book. This took you, when you clicked here, to the part of the chapter that you were studying at that time for that quiz question. You can just ignore that, go to the top if you want to, and then you'll see that over to the right, you're in Chapter 1. It has various sections. You can go to the Introduction if you would like, and here you would have page 2 of the textbook. So if you were actually having the hardbound book next to you and open to page 2, this would be exactly what you would see. So the introduction is fairly short. It's page 2, page 3, and I guess that was it, just 2 pages. What you can do next is go to Part A, and when this loads up, this has quite a few pages available. Again, this is the complete e-textbook. This starts at page 4, and you can tell by the scroll bar over here it's quite lengthy and goes through page 20. So what you need to do is read this material. You can go to the next section either by this drop-down menu, Section B, Part B, or up here just click this to go to the next section. And here we are at Part B. Again, several pages to read. Now, and this is the actual textbook, so you can read it page by page down through here, and this is what you should do. Read this material, follow the examples through. Then when you're ready to find the homework exercises and problems, you can go to Chapter 1 Ending. This has some key points, learning objectives, and just scroll down. Here's a glossary. You can look at the terms, and when you click these links, it'll take you to the part of the chapter that'll explain these terms. Here's some self-study questions you can go through. Let's keep going. Review questions. Let's keep going. And finally, here are the brief exercises. So if you look on your syllabus for each day, you'll see that we have brief exercises assigned, and that'll be the BE 1- whatever, 1, 2, or 3 for Chapter 1. If this was Chapter 2, this would be BE 2-1. These are the brief exercises. The exercises are identified with just an E rather than a BE. So when you look in your syllabus and it says work, for example, exercise E 1-1, this is what you're looking for. This is not BE 1-1, this is E for exercise 1-1. And you can keep scrolling, find the problems. They're on down here. Here we go. Here are the problems, set A. So if you look in the syllabus and it says work, for example, P1-1A, then that is the A set of problems. That's the A part. And of course it's problem, chapter 1, and problem 1A in this chapter. So that's how you find the e-textbook and the end of chapter problems.